Hey again. I've just had a fantastic day just looking at this importance of teaching maths in a sequential way. We here talked about the importance of teaching maths sequentially. People know it's a highly cumulative subject, but what I wanted to talk about was this sequence that we teach that's incorporated into our training, into our program, into the manipulative blocks, this part of being able to teach sequentially. So the recommended sequence is that you would teach counting, then teach place value to those three places, that repeating pattern, hundreds, tens, and units, that repeats from ones or units into thousands, into millions, into billions, into trillions, our entire base 10 decimal system. So that part where the student can count from 0 to 9, now we can introduce place value as the framework for this language that we're going to speak. Then we're going to teach them the symbols, that we're going to teach them the rules of maths, the exceptions to the rules. So that part where now that we've got that framework from counting to place value, now we can start teaching addition or fast counting. Then when you look at subtraction as the inverse of addition, or, I know that 3 and 2 is 5. Now, what's the difference between 5 and 3? It's going to be 2, or the difference between 5 and 2 is going to be 3. So those facts are easily understood. Then when we go to fast addition, multiplication, we're just building arrays. And the beauty and the difference of seeing an array that's with a block that has a consistent color reduces cognitive load significantly, so that the student doesn't see, for example, a whole lot of dots or a whole lot of other ways to represent that particular array. So key piece there, little trick for you. The other piece is seeing division is actually the opposite of multiplication or fast subtraction. So coming back to this model where I talk about where we are building rectangles, where a rectangle is an across factor and up factor. We want to find out how many square units will fit within that particular rectangle. When you're looking at division, you have the product or the area. You have one of the factors and you just need to find the other factor, the quotient in this case, when we're looking at division. So we just have different unknown parts, really. That's the key piece that differentiates multiplication from division. And if I know multiplication, then I can understand division very simply. So once we've mastered all of those whole numbers, the adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, then we can move into fractions. But the beauty of this rectangular model is we're just going to build other rectangles, and we're going to be able to take that understanding very easily into looking at fractions of a number and a fraction of a fraction. So yeah, I hope you appreciate these little snippets. What I'm going to start doing, just from special requests from a couple of people, is showing you and demonstrating with the blocks themselves these particular rectangles. So I'll start doing that in the next few weeks. I look forward to hearing from you and engaging with you to support you to be able to teach maths effectively to your students. All the best.